high. Come on now, don't be shy. Show up right, orderly style. Exclusive vibes all the while. Reactions heavy with a smile. Stay ready, mile after mile. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Pop culture flowing free. Thunder beats come to see. Compassion, feel the key. Cultivate to God agree. Ready for what's going down. Steady, strong in every town. Always carry that crown. Lift up, don't let it drown. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Ready for what's going down. Steady, strong in every town. Always carry that crown. Lift up, don't let it drown. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound.
What? Hey.
Ready for what's going down. Steady, strong in every town. Always carry that crown. Lift up, don't let it drown. Bring consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound. Consciousness around. If you're really down, help you touch the ground. We're making that sound.
Can you hear me? Y'all hear me now? Wait. Did y'all not hear me? Welcome to the show. Okay. Y'all heard me? Wait a minute. Was we having a? I don't think we was having a technical difficulty. Was we having technical difficulty? Excuse me. How y'all feeling? But listen, a lot has been going on in the World War III. I was just giving y'all basically a rundown and a recap. I gotta make sure my mic is on. My mic is on. We got a few new people here. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for being in the show. I know y'all probably are from maybe another person's channel, but while you are here, you are a cultivator of clarity. And like I said, we are here to dish and discuss on all things unadulterated, unfiltered, and uncensored. Yes, indeed. And that can be on anything. You know what I'm saying? On to this here show, we gonna be talking about the GoFundMe gate, the Knot versus AT2, Judge Shady Court versus Tennekey, MEL storyline being stolen, and of course, we got a new one that just had came last minute. AT2, the self-proclaimed Godfather, versus who he was over there? Fatal. He was over there going off. He did, yeah. Him and Fatal had got the going over there at the bed bug. Was it the bed bug? I know they was at the station, ho. I know that's what that's what I know. And listen here, I've been just vibing out, doing what I had to do to make sure my life is great. Listen here, y'all. If y'all don't know, please make sure y'all are aware and conscious of your surroundings at all times. This world is getting crazy. It's getting hectic. It's getting it's getting there. Okay. And all I can say is just please be prepared, be aware. But we ain't here to talk no politics. We here to get into it. Get into it. Cause it's what? Nothing to it but to do it. Now let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Are y'all in the show? And can y'all hear me though? Uh-huh. I miss y'all for real. For my cultivators, it's been a little bit, a little minute. But I gotta let y'all know, Kai's about to give y'all a show. Get on up in here, but let me get y'all hype while we get on into the meat and taters, cause y'all know Kai like to slow roll it. I don't like to draw it out and do all that long process, but y'all know Kai gonna get into it. And y'all know how I like to do. So come on in so we can talk today. Cause what? Kai been missing the hell out of you. Now wait a minute. Let me play this.
Pray, then I gotta get it out. I gotta pray. Love on you. Come on in so mama can talk to you. Come on in, come on in. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I need to see you. I need to talk to you. I've been missing you. Have you been missing me? Come on in. 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 So we can talk today. I've been missing you.
Missing y'all. I've been missing the hell out of y'all. Y'all. But yeah. I've been missing y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to this video. And make sure y'all tell a friend that the Cultivator is here back on the Black Tea Boulevard once again to cultivate the hell out some clarity. But I want to get us hype. I want to get us into a little mood music because I want to hype the people up that's in the back, back. But first off, let me just get y'all in the mood because this song always get me in the mood. Shout out to my good girl, Miss Boss 567 over there on the IG. She been doing a damn thing. But let's get crunk. Let's get crunk. What? All right, let's go. Hold on, y'all, because I'm about to give y'all one hell of a show. But y'all know Kai what Kai slow rolls the hell out of it. Yeah. But Dre, Kai coming your way. Don't be scared now. Shoot the Godfather. Huh. What? Hey, what? I mean, what? Yay, shout out to my girl. What for the one time? Hey, shout out to my what? And let's get crunk. Yeah, what? Let's listen to the beat. Let the beat flow.
Lift my bitties up and suck my gut in. Stick out your butt and let's get
What?
crunk. Stick out your butt and let's get
What?
crunk. Let's get crunk.
What?
Let's
Get
crunk.
ready for it.
Let's
Get
crunk.
ready for it.
Let's
About to
crunk.
take it to war.
Let's get crunk.
About to
Let's
take it to
get
war.
crunk. Let's get
What?
crunk.
What?
Let's get
What?
crunk. Now work.
Work, 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 work. Work, 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 work.
You look just like
An hourglass.
You look just like an hourglass. You look just like an hourglass.
Do you look like a
Let me see you move
who that at? Do you look like an hourglass? Work, work, work. Work, 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 work.
Lift my bitties up and suck my gut in.
Lift it, lift what you got up, suck it in, and let's get it in, twin. Hey,
Lift my bitties up
Ah,
and suck my
ah.
gut in. Lift my
What's up,
bitties up and
Dimitri?
suck my gut in. Stick out your butt
and let's get crunk. Stick out your butt and let's get crunk. Now work, 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 work,
Let's get crunk.
work, work,
Let's get
work,
crunk.
work,
Let's
work.
get crunk. Let's get crunk. Better step
Back for my clap back. Let me step back before I clap back.
You better step
What?
back.
Before I clap back, you better step back before I clap back. Work, 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 work. Let me run it, run it.
And let's get crunk. Stick out your butt and let's get crunk.
Let me-
Let's get crunk.
What?
Let's get
What?
crunk. Let's get crunk. Let's
What?
get crunk. Let's get crunk. Let's get
What?
crunk.
What?
Let's
What?
get crunk. Let's get crunk. Better step back.
For my clap back, let me step back. For my clap back,
You better step back.
for my clap back, let me step back. Before I clap back. Work, 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 work,
Let's take it to war.
work, 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 work.
That part right there.
Work,
Lift my bitties up and suck my
work,
gut in.
work,
Lift
work.
my bitties up and suck my gut in. Stick out your butt
And let's get crunk.
Stick out your butt and let's get crunk. Lift my bitties up and suck my gut in. Lift my bitties up and suck my gut in. Stick out your butt and let's get crunk. Stick out your butt and let's get crunk. Let's get crunk.
Let's get crunk. Let's get crunk. Let's get crunk.
Let's get crunk.
Let's get crunk. Let's get crunk. Let's get crunk.
You shake just like
An hourglass. Are you shaped like an hourglass? What?
glass.
Let me see you move that ass. What? Hey. Work, work,
We got another one.
work, 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 work. Let's take it to war. Work, 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 work.
We
Got another one. Ah, 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 what? Another one. Another one. Ah, we got another one. Now let's take it to motherfucking war in this piece. Cause it ain't nothing to it but to do it. Now let's get into the meat and taters. How y'all feeling? Is y'all in the mood? Did I get y'all in the jam? Let's take it to war. Shout out to Denat. What's up? What up, Nine? Hey, Rod Love. Hey, ladies. How y'all doing? It's so good to see y'all beautiful faces in the place. Cause this is the place to be, the Cultivate University. Now listen. First off, let's get into this right here. I hate the fact that we ain't even gonna get to no damn Dwight Howard because he's just a quintessential closeted homosexual that chooses to live vicariously through financial breakthroughs and wives. I mean, look, he went through Amy Luciani that quick, and not only that, he done Royce Reed wrong and ran Diddy Kong races around her ass. Now listen here, I don't want to get into that. We're gonna get into some other stuff. We're gonna get into some black tea sector stuff. But before we get into that, I wanted to get into this, and that is the GoFundMe gate between Tasha K and Gaglier. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. Tasha K done hold up. First off, I said, wait a minute, pause for the goal. I said, Tasha K asking for $3 million. I said, she got a following. I mean, maybe if the winos work together, they will be able to get her what she looking for. But hold on, let me pull this up right quick. And some people are saying it's unfair that she's asking for 3 million from her fans. You know what I'm saying? Regarding her GoFundMe and to pay Tasha K, when people were saying Tasha K, just apologize, just reel it in, baby. When you're wrong, atone for it. But now she's sitting up here and listen, Tasha, she cool with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't have nothing wrong. I don't have nothing against Tasha. But Tasha know damn well ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody ain't nobody got time for that. Like what? Tasha Boo Boo. Wait a minute. Pause for the cause. Now let me read it. She says, "Thank you to the 15,000 winos that streamed live with me across every platform tonight. My birthday week is just getting started, and so many of y'all asked where to send gifts. Let me be clear. The only gift I want is to get out of bankruptcy and to restore my full freedom of speech." And I felt that one 100% because when that is infringed upon, and I mean, hey, when you living in America first, wait a minute, pause for the calls. I gotta give love to my cultivators. Shout out to my people. I love you. Because like I said, when you are in the domain of the cultivator, you are a cultivator of clarity. Because indeed I am the head cultivator in charge over here. Y'all know what I mean? Those people like to come over and run people's shit. We not doing that. Not doing that. But cause hell, the broadcast of rule one of journalism, you gotta control your damn your damn broadcast. You know what I'm saying? So like anyway, back to that. Hey, what's going on? We got Denai, we got She Paints, we got Demetra, we got Jella. How y'all doing? Thank y'all for being here. Kaka about to give y'all a stream where you can't compare. But wait a minute, I gotta give love with credit. It is due. Shout out to Judge Shady Court. She was here earlier today before I postponed my live. I was postponing it, so I could catch some other streams within the, Black Tea sector. No harm, no foul. Excuse me for that. But who else we got in the building? We got Chevette Jackson. Thank you for being here. I think I gave a little love to the people, but as you come in, just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hype this video up if it gives you the option on the replay. Where is Shady Court? Shady Court be here, there, everywhere. Hold on, let me see if I could get her. She was here earlier in the stream. I hope Just Shady didn't fall asleep on her brother. Wait a minute. Just Shady. Where you at, boo boo? Don't make me have to start singing and shit now to summons your beautiful self. Wait a minute. Cause I heard she was over there conducting some clarity. Let me see. Let's see. Earlier on her channel, shout out to dear Judge Shady Court and what she was bringing to the table. What was that? Was that earlier today? Yeah, I think that was earlier today, if I'm not mistaken. Shoot, the days be getting mixed up and conflated. Hell, I be wanting to take my own self away from what the fuck be going on in the world. But listen here, she'll be. I believe she'll be around. She'll be around real soon. How you doing, Rod Love? Thank you for being here as well. Oh hell no! Judge Shady says she over there at the bar ski. Bring yourself. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, I know that's right, Judge Shady. She said, "Fuck Friday. It's Thursday. Mother, I'm going out." We may have to call her up. We may have to call her up. All right. She said, "Okay, stop by if you can." You got your answer tonight. All right. Hey, Cedar. Hey, man. What's up? What's up? What's up? Great live tonight. She says, "That's why I was asleep. Time went up and I didn't know what day it was." Listen, I'm telling you, that's what a lot of people, Americans specifically, are doing these days, finding themselves sleeping all the, just to pass the day and to forget about their problems that they may be going through. And essentially, when you're living in a country that's a dictatorship and a regime, you know what I'm saying? It really is a lot to handle. But that's neither here nor there. We're getting into the tea. But listen, learn you something. It's a learning situation in all things. That's what I'm a firm believer of. But let's get into this GoFundMe gate between Tasha K and Gaglier. And I mean, I will say Tasha K does have a suitable reason and a reasonable reason on why she's asking. Because listen, well, let's listen to what she has to say. Let's resume. Um, It says, in quote, for years, y'all have told me to start a fundraiser and I have refused, but y'all kept pushing me to do it. So I'm finally listening. To clear this 3.5 million judgment, I'm launching both GoFundMe and Kickstarter. Oh shit, not the Kickstarter. Lord, she went deep with it. She said to clear this 3.5 million judgment, I'm launching both GoFundMe and Kickstarter. GoFundMe, pure donation that go directly towards paying down the debt. Kickstarter, I'm glad she's breaking down the distinction. It's merch and incentive tiers in return for your support. The Kickstarter will officially launch on my birthday, March the 10th. Thank y'all for convincing me to do this. Who am I to turn down my blessings? To the haters, drag me if you want. I'm closing this chapter once and for all. To the Why No Gang, we outside. Clink, clink. Lord, Tasha, Tasha. That's all I could say. What y'all got to say in the chat? Tasha is not playing with him. She trying to get this debt. But a lot of people who have been following Tasha just said, why didn't you choose to recant your statements? Why did you choose to be Billy Badass with your shit? You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. You have freedom of speech in this country, but are you willing to pay the price to back that freedom of speech? Well, is it really freedom of speech? Is it really? I mean, it's freedom to say it, but are you willing to pay the price that may come with it? Whether you may lose support, because now I'm hearing she's losing friendships and falling out with Bondi Blue and all this whatnot. And I heard uh that Bondi Blue used to host and hold down her shows when she was going through her, little court cases and whatnot. And listen, Tasha K be going through all different. She go through them now. She went through goddamn. She went through what's her name? What's that light skinned chick name that was over there trying to take out Von Ray? What's that lady? What's that chick name? Chelsea. I thought about them damn boots. Chelsea. She done fell out with Chelsea. She fall out with everybody. Listen, I don't want to say it's a pattern of behavior because I don't know her, but it's looking like a pattern of behavior. But shout out to Tasha if she get her 3 million. I wonder where she is right now with the whole thing. Mm-hmm. Because quite frankly, y'all want to know? Hold on, I don't want to chew in y'all ear because that grape was looking delish. I keep me a little snack as I get hungry. But let me see if I can find her little GoFundMe. See how many people donated. She may get it. She may get it. Who knows? I mean, when you have a following, I mean, you utilize it. Hey, utilize it in the right way. But it's looking a little because Tasha, you could have just avoided this. But some people say she was the mouthpiece for fine fundraisers. Tasha K. Okay, what it ain't Tasha K? Okay, there you go. She got $9,739 raised so far. That Now let me show you. Now why Gaglier was over there disgruntled and mad and yelling and punching the air, and she said, "Well, let me go and open up my own goddamn GoFundMe." I say, Gaglier, why are you such a damn biter, Gaglier? Oh, excuse me, Jacqueline, because Jacqueline said, "Fuck you, mean I'm on shit. I gotta utilize this motherfucker." She said, "No, no, 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 no. I ain't letting Tasha get all this money from me. If she can do one, why I can't do one?" Hold on. That music pop, dance pop. I'm gonna get me a free music, some music. Hold on. I like a little something to keep us. That's neutral. That's a little neutral music. Wait a minute, let's do this. All of these is whack. More music. Nah, they ain't got no good option. Understand? Night driving. Sound too down. Rock. What wasn't no rock? That's what JR looked like he said he listened to. I guess we'll go with the Lofi. Shout out to Lo-Fi, Lofi, however you fucking say this shit. But listen here. Let's get into Gaglier talking about so she gotta get in on the big. She said, oh fuck that. She said, who y'all think y'all getting it? You y'all Tasha. She's look what you done made Gaglier do. She said, help me fight back against online harassment and reclaim my life. Mind you, Tasha opened up her GoFundMe. We could clearly see it was taken out way before Gaglier chose to do hers. But it doesn't specifically tell you when it was taken out. But yeah. But let's get into it. I mean, this is just hilarious. I mean, hilarious. She said, help me fight back. She said, after speaking out against wrongdoing in the entertainment industry, I became the target of intense online harassment. Several YouTube content creators inserted themselves into my life, orchestrating a campaign that including swatting, doxing, and ultimately led to my arrest. Now, Gag, like you know dang well you wasn't over there trying to get your affairs in order. Oh, Snapchat Shady was dropped them 5 memberships. Thank you so much for being a member. We love you so. And Kaka had to specifically let you know. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Man, don't get me hype here. Don't get me hype. Don't get me hype. Work. Come on now. Don't have me. Don't work it in this piece now. Don't work it too early. You gonna have me work. You got a man after I showed your face. Thank me, huh? Who? Who got a man? I don't do the sugar shits. I don't. Who is you talking to? Yeah, she's still alive. She said, let me get in on this. She said, let me get in on this GoFundMe business. And I was weak with it, but let's get into it. She said, orchestrating a campaign that included SWAT and docs. Okay, we read that part. The emotional and financial toll of these attacks has been overwhelming, and I'm now facing a complex legal battle to defend myself and restore. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Pause the beat. We don't want y'all to Wait a minute. Pause the beat. Okay, let's keep going. Let me do the. Let me see. I'm seeking support to hire a lawyer and private investigator. Wait a minute, let's run that back. The emotional and financial toll of these attacks have been overwhelming, and I am now facing a complex legal battle to defend myself and restore my reputation. I am seeking support to hire a lawyer and a private investigator with their help. I hope to clear my name, identify their response, those responsible for those coordinated attacks, and pursue legal action to hold them accountable. Additionally, I need protection to ensure my safety as I navigate this challenging situation. Your support will make a direct impact on my ability to fight back and reclaim my life. Any support you can offer would mean the world to me as I work to defend and seek justice. Thank you. She gonna spend that motherfucking money on. She gonna spend that motherfucking money on Crown Royal. I'm telling y'all now, y'all better. Damn. Lord, I'm dropping shit. Excuse me, y'all. Let me see. Pause, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me get a minute. I'll be right back. I will be right back. But these GoFundMe gates Do you think that Tasha or Gaglier is eligible for a GoFundMe? I mean, they both have followings, but hell, they both they have the mouth to stand by their shit. So why do they want us to, not us, because hell, I'm not spending shit. I mean, they're following their supporters to pay for their transgressions. Let's get into it. Pause for the cause.
8 noodles with no packet, cereal with the can, the powder, no milk, waffles, no syrup, jelly, no jelly, nothing, oatmeal, no sugar, oatmeal, no sugar, nothing. I ate cereal with the can, the powder, no milk. Ate cereal with the can, the powder, no milk, waffles, no syrup, jelly, no jelly, nothing. Oatmeal, no sugar, no syrup. With the can, with the powder, with the can, with the powder, waffle.
All right, I'm back. Yeah. The can, the powder, the noodles with no packet. That's where I'm cut from. We gonna have a funky good time. What up, Jay Bliss? Sassy! Sassy! I love you, darling. Thank you for being in the building. Now back to the GoFundMe. Listen, let's do better. Let's stand by what we say and do, let's do better. I mean, cause now we'll end up like Tasha, and Tasha could have easily just pause the beat right there, but Tasha didn't want to listen. Listen, that's on Tasha. Now what we want to get into? Should we run it back? Should we go our way back? Run our way back? Okay, now let's go into this whole MEL storyline. Nah, wait for that one, because we're gonna get into that. Because shout out to Goody. She said play it again, please. Can Merc. The powder Merc. Alright, I got you. The can Merc. The sauce with no pack. But that
Noodles with no packet, cereal with the can, the powder, no milk, waffles, no syrup, jelly, no jelly,
Really?
nothing. Oatmeal, no sugar, oatmeal, no sugar, nothing. I ate cereal with the can, the powder, no milk. Ate cereal with the can, the powder, no milk, waffles, no syrup, jelly, no jelly, nothing. Oatmeal, no sugar, no syrup. With the can, with the powder, with the can, with the powder, waffles, no syrup, jelly, no jelly, nothing. Oatmeal, no sugar, nothing. I ate noodles with no packet, cereal with the can, the powder, no milk, waffles, no syrup, jelly, no jelly,
Really?
nothing. Oatmeal, no sugar, oatmeal, no sugar, nothing. I ate cereal with the can, the powder, no milk. Ate cereal with the can, the powder, no milk, waffles, no syrup, jelly, no jelly, nothing. Oatmeal, no sugar, nothing. With the can, with the powder, with the can, with the powder, waffles, no syrup, jelly, no jelly,
No jelly.
oatmeal, no sugar, nothing.
Nothing. Not nothing. Shout out to my boy Marquise. He did his thing on that edit. Nothing. Canned milk. Powdered milk. No jelly. In that nigga Billy. Ah, damn. I'm telling you, when you grew up out the trenches, you gotta be grateful for what you got. But and don't turn into a thought or a trot like a lot of these people in the black tea sector. But anyway, we're gonna get into that slowly but surely. What we want to get into? Should we get into the Judge Shady Court versus Tennekey? Where we want to go? Where we want to lean with it and rock with? Do we want to get to to the not versus AT2 because I said my name went up with the shit I seen. I said AT2 wanted his booty pounded and beyond. I said, oh, nana. AT2 wanna act so naughty. Ooh, nana. He wants you to clap that ass. Ooh, I said, oh, hell no. Hold on, I gotta pull these up for y'all. Wait a minute. Shout out and shout out to the people involved, because AT2 be stealing people's storylines, acting like he don't want nothing long and schlong. I mean, AT2 gonna do what he do. And listen, I don't want nobody to be forced into doing something they don't want to do. But the shit I heard between him having corn on not only regular corn, but it was some sea corn on the laptops and whatnot. Got away with that. I said, what is going on with these people in the black tea? They either deranged, want they booty dug in. They either want to mess with the vulnerable. And I mean, what be going on in these people's mind? I'm gonna drop this link for anybody that want to come up and cultivate clarity with me, because I'm confused. I believe Just Shady Core too. Just Shady Core says she was just trying to buy the nigga a slim fast smoothie and keep up with this nigga and his antics because she know that he's a vulnerable lost cause. What up? What? Oh snap! We got a special guest in the biz at. What's up, Denai? How you feeling?
What's up, bro? How you feeling? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you well.
Is it too loud or what? I just don't know about my volume level, and I want to be too loud.
No, you perfect. How you feeling?
All right, pretty good, man. I'm feeling good, feeling great. Not liking some of the things that I'm hearing, catching up on storylines. I'm pretty excited because it's people here that I haven't seen in a long time, and I forgot about different people's storylines, or the MEL storyline I'm interested in. What's going on with Lady Bridget? I'm just pretty interested.
Hey, y'all.
What's up? It's taking me back to 2023-ish, the vibe.
You know,
That's right.
Yeah, it's sad though, because they take stuff to another level. You know how it used to be a little cool, a little bit different.
Yeah,
back then.
It definitely was. Definitely.
That they taking stuff a little bit to the next level because they're not able to take a verbal correspondence that goes to, sometimes it gets guttified. You know how it gets.
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, it should be a threshold that some people should adhere to, and it's just getting too out the way at this point. And the harassment and the constant and the continual and perpetual harassment to beat people into submission, it has to stop. I constantly talk about
this. Yes, that's what I go through. And at the end of the day, that's what it's really about. The intricate details about who started what or who did something more egregious or not. At the end of the day, it's one person wants to beat the other person into submission, and the other person is often figuring out how to get out of that situation. And everything else is this gray area that people can get lost in.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And it's a fine line between content and harassment. If you will, I'm going to ask you first, can you touch upon the distinction between those two? And then Lady B, I want you to touch upon that right after, if you can.
Well, here's the thing. If me and you get into it, Kai, I'm finna roast you.
Absolutely. That's to be expected.
Right. And people know that, and it's a part of my brand. So sometimes I'm I know what people want. How far or when do I do this? Because people expect this, they expect it, but how do I let them know that I don't want nothing to do with you, and you're trying to beat me into submission? So any in all little response. It's just like, if you got an issue, roast and move on. Like the way I do it, the way you do it. You talk about so many different things in the middle of all the drama and the chaos that has something to do with you directly or indirectly. You have nothing to do with Tasha K. That's a trending topic. And I'm like, oh wow, they get it. Kai understands that this is a trending topic that I can talk about. And if I want to deal with the drama, the mess, I can do that. Like, if it's not on the goddamn blogs, why are you fixated on it? That's when it becomes harassing. If Tasha K makes the blogs every day and talked about every day, you're in the blogs. But if her personal life is being exploited and drug around, something to violate his or her privacy, even if it's a relationship that you got online and you guys are using that to exploit it, it becomes harassing. It's no longer content. It's content at the expense of somebody else's feelings, emotions, safety, concerns, privacy. That's when it's harassing.
Absolutely, you hit it right on the nail. Yes, indeed, and that's where it starts getting weird. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't know how to make content and be real content creators. Excuse me for a minute, Dana. Shout out to my two panelists that just came through, Lady B and Mel's World. Do you guys want to add to the conversation right quick?
I would love to. One
Please
thing
do.
I hate about some of these CCs that we got on here, if you can't roast and gag, keep your ass off the YouTube. Stop taking it off YouTube, calling the laws, calling their mamas, their uncles, their cousins, looking crazy as hell, unhinged. Stay off YouTube. It's not for you. You can't take a good roast and gag. I mean, hell, we do that at home.
At that part, we play the Joneses all the time. But listen, people,
my family, I live by this guy real quick. My family, we crack on each other. That's what we do. Kids included. God rest my brother's soul. We will crack. When he come over, we light each other up, and it was love. We ain't getting our feelings, nigga. We know to come back hard. We gonna roast your ass harder.
That part.
That's
but people
all.
can't take the heat. And if you can't take the heat, what's the old saying? Get about the kitchen.
Stop the kitchen.
You just
And
exit
put the
stage
lid back
left.
on the pot.
But don't try to think you're gonna beat me into submission, because it's not gonna work. Hey Mel, thank you for joining the stage. How you feeling? You want to add to the conversation?
What's going on, Kaka? Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Well and clear.
Okay, what's going on? What's popping, Kyle? What's popping, Lady Bridget? What's good on doing? How you doing?
Oh my God!
And tonight I must
be nice to my panelists, y'all. Be nice.
No, ain't no shit. I know. Ain't about to say.
Tonight I feel so bad for you. I don't feel bad for you, but you had somebody you had to deal with that was crazier than a box of goddamn rocks.
Who?
It was a couple of cuckoo. It was a couple of.
Who? I'm gonna say who? Which one?
Because AT2 ain't question tonight, but he on back burner.
I'm like, who you talking about? You gotta put a name on that chest, because
I don't know her name, but she crazy as hell.
Oh, please, don't say her name. She gonna come out of nowhere. Don't do that. Oh, Lord. Hey, friend, how you doing, Lord? But please, Lord, we gonna be here to 3 o'clock. If you call up, if you say her name.
Donuts and Lady Bridget. No, I'm not.
But nah, she came up here. I said, power to the lady, because she alright with me. She alright, but you know, all intents and purposes. But yeah, back to what we was just talking about. Because listen.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. But Mel, you want to add to anything? Right quick.
Listen, I just want to. Wait, first of all, I want to say, hey, donuts. Hey. I think this is like.
You know what?
I think this is our first time on pick. I always call him donuts. I don't even know why.
This is my first time on a platform with Mel in about 2.5, 3 years.
2.5 years.
Ain't that something? We bridging gaps at the Cultivate Enterprises.
We've been waiting a while. That's all. I've been waiting for you.
You've been waiting for me.
Lord have mercy.
I'm not that bad. Y'all
don't be stalking. Not. You know he be laying low. This is why he moved platforms, because there be people stalking him.
I'm
like
No,
AT2.
not me, sweetheart. No, not me. Mel
Allegedly.
No. Mel.
Don't put that jacket on me because I do not come after him. Again, like I said, I know. Again, in all fairness,
Mel, you're not a victim. Let's be clear. You're not a victim, as I said in the chat.
Okay, first of all, don't okay, but real name. First of all, I never said I was a victim because I never claimed to be a victim. Okay, we gonna get that all the way clear. I'm always a victorious person. I'm always a victor.
Okay, period. Clock that. Clock that.
Who is this? Wait a minute. I'm sorry, Mel. How you doing, She Paints? Who is She Paints?
Make sure that's her because they're is that her because they have
that's why I threw this banner
my God.
on.
AT2, listen.
Wait a minute, this ain't gonna be that. Wait a minute, how you doing? Welcome to the stage.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. Who?
I
don't know of you.
No, thank God she's here. Like AT2 and that crazy lady, they got about 10 different accounts duplicated going around YouTube of her. So you have to really be careful. They are stalking this lady.
They've been trolling her like that.
Trolling.
They're not asking me to come up.
Okay, welcome to the stage. That's no problem with me. I just didn't know. Okay, I could drop this banner. I had to make sure because that people be corn bombing and stuff, and I just got to make sure. But welcome to the stage. I'm sure if the not says that if the not invited you, I'm sure you're relevant to the whole situation at hand, and I don't mind anybody coming on over.
Unfortunately,
hold on 1 second. Judge Shady, quick, bring your ass up here. But I'm sorry. Go ahead. She Paints.
I said, unfortunately, I am.
Yeah.
Not by choice.
I understand it gets gutter. So do you want to touch upon how the content, it got muddy between content and harassment? Were you a victim of, or were you harassed at any point, just like from AT2 or period? You could touch upon that. You have the floor.
Actually, yeah. I'm currently being harassed and my name is being disparaged by this young man. I actually have supported him. So there's no reason for him to even be coming after me. I'm a professional woman in real life. I have a family who loves me dearly, and I'm not going to play with him. They're used to playing YouTube games. I didn't ask for any of this shit. He's upset with me because he's very immature and he's in love with DaHEADHunt, and he's upset with me because DaHEADHunt. No, what is the truth?
It's the truth. Let us speak. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
It's
a lot of people summarize
it's not your fault.
Yeah, it's not your fault. You just got aura, good aura.
So I won't say that. I don't want to offend anybody, but so DaHEADHunt and I, he apologized to me publicly. Some people know this, and as a grown ass woman, I accepted his apology and we buried the hatchet. That is nobody's damn business. AT2 seems to think that he can harass me and come after me because we simply buried the hatchet. He made a video yesterday. He's been keep my name in his mouth for months and months and months. But yesterday he made a video, another one. And I ignore him. I've been ignoring him. And he says, well, she's in every live and she wants him. He wants me. That's what that grown ass straight man said, supposedly, allegedly, allegedly straight. Yeah, he said that. And he says, and she needs to leave me alone. Excuse me? I never talk about you. I don't think about you. You live in someone else's home. Why the hell would I?
Oh, Lord.
Little boy. Absolutely not. But I'm not going to play with him. He thinks he's going to disparage my name. He's been harassing me for months. And now it's going to stop. I'm not going to play YouTube games with him. He's going to leave me alone. I'm going to teach him how to leave me alone. I've been sitting on some information. I didn't want to do it. But I don't know what all I can say tonight. But I'm just going to
say anything you need to say to clear your chest and clear your name.
I can't say too much. It's just
protect yourself. Yeah, protect yourself. Protect your brand at all costs if you need be. Go ahead.
And I want to say this.
One question.
1 second. And before y'all say that, because I don't want anybody running with the narrative.
Shady.
Sometimes I have to ask She Paints what she's doing. I do not tell this grown woman what to do or anything. She's sick of y'all. She won't even tell me fully what she's doing. And I want to make that clear. But go ahead.
Yeah, no, he doesn't know it.
Wow. Go ahead, man. You got the floor.
What's popping, Fly Boys? And what's popping, Cultivators? Shout out to the panel. Shout out to Kyle, of course. She Paints. May I please ask a question respectfully?
Sure.
I'm not privy. I'm not 100% privy, like, to the entire situation or the totality of the situation. May I ask, like, I knew at one point, you supported, Donat, and then, you supported, AT2. May I ask what drew you to support AT2, or what, was there a narrative formed, or was there any change of heart or change of mind that made you gravitate to AT2?
I actually support a lot of content creators, actually,
Gotcha.
because I choose to, because I'm a grown ass woman. And
Gotcha.
I'm not saying this to be, rude to you or anything. I'm just saying that I didn't just support AT2. I support several of them because I can do that. And it's nobody's business if I do. For him to tell me who I can support and have a problem with that should be nobody's damn business. Ain't nobody in my pockets. Don't
And also,
nobody on this internet pay my bills. I come here to the YouTube or internet to enjoy myself. It's I
also want to add that, like, sometimes this is the perception of a content creator, and I have talked to She Paints about this before, and AT2 has said out of his own mouth that he's never received any money from them on account of harassing me. He
said it last night. That was a narrative that was made when we were beefing.
But the perception is, like, usually when, like, a moderator or supporter falls out with another content creator, they go to the people that don't like them. Right. That's what irritated me about all of the situation.
Right. And that's kind of where I was going with that. That's what I'm saying. She Paints. I understand, like, I understand your frustration. That's what I'm saying. I don't know the totality of the situation.
Yeah.
Just being having supported AT2 at one point, like, when I heard him say and like one of his lives, now I've been in his chat like in months, so maybe almost a year, but he was saying, like, She Paints, she used to support the not that or whatever, so now she's over here. So
I don't know who I support. They don't see my bank account.
Right? No, that part. Right,
if he wanted to.
That part I don't know. I was just saying,
and let me just summarize
outside of looking in. I just would like,
had those. I know, because the narrative was out there.
Right.
And guess what? That narrative is kind of like what prolonged and antagonized the beef between me and She Paints. But this is
exactly.
And then I'm so real. Like, if I don't like somebody, I'm respectful. Like, I can't stand somebody that she supports, and when she mentioned that person, I don't have no comment, because I'm not the type of person to try to steer someone away from blessing somebody else. And I just want to put that into perspective. So we've moved past that. She Paints knows that I have retaliated, have done things, have went too far, just like showing a camera slip with a bonnet or whatever to get my licks back. I think everybody know that I'm gonna go to hell. If you throw
the ninth level of hell.
If you throw a pebble at me, I'm going to get the World Trade Center. That's how petty.
Can I get a little piece of sauce, a little piece of bit, little piece?
Oh Lord, hold on now.
That bonnet picture so right around here with us, right?
No, that
this man said I was.
Oh Lord, not the bonnet picture. Hold on, you look.
It was Donuts that released that damn thing on my message channel. It's his fault for all this shit.
God forgive me, but you look cute in your bonnet. Please don't be ashamed. We are not ashamed. We are not ashamed.
Hey, Mel, don't worry about it. They have my forehead all on display. I said them heifers,
They said I had a zoot suit. They said I had a zoot suit on.
So hold on, but listen, a camera's for this, just that. That means I'm not camera ready. Yep, I work from home. I got my bonnet on. I got my glasses on because I got But what Donuts failed, the Donuts dog, he did his mission. He got the damn thing out there, and he took it around with it. Donuts, I'm gonna need an apology right now.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you why I don't owe you an apology, because they don't give me no credit. Everything I do,
repurpose it. And just like that, they repurpose stuff in a minute.
No, you did.
They don't give me no credit.
How you gonna not owe me an
girl,
apology?
Outgoing Opinion got her logo on it.
You are a hot mess. That's why I call you Donuts. Cause I say, yo, you crazy as all hell. Cause I said, wait a minute. He the one that put that out there, and everybody claiming that damn picture. I said, no.
You know what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy? I did a lot of fuck shit and people ran with it.
Yeah, you did.
Mhm.
Yeah, you did.
Oh my
Yeah, you
gosh.
did.
Am I
Apologize.
the devil? Am I the devil? But no,
Sometimes you
No, listen.
she's no victim. She was in AT2 how to
Wait a
use
minute.
StreamYard
Don't start with
class.
me.
She was in AT2 how to use StreamYard class when she attacked me for him, and that's why that picture came out. Mel, she's sitting there acting like she the angel. She started with me.
Oh, he's just making shit up. He's just
I'm
making
making
shit
it.
up.
Listen, she was in
I don't need a
AT2.
StreamYard class. I don't do
Wait a minute,
YouTube.
what I did?
I'm just.
Mel was in AT2 how to use StreamYard class.
No, I
and
wasn't.
attacked.
In classes. I never took, I took
Oh.
You was in some type of boot camp
No, I
and you
was
attacked
not.
me
I
for
never
him
took his class.
and thought I would go
I'm
get you.
Not the boot camp.
Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
Your
Sorry.
ass is in AT2 boot camp and attacked me and I
No,
got
I
your
was
ass
not.
good. And guess what?
Now
See,
you
you-
put
you-
20 on 10 donuts now. Cut it
No,
out.
no,
Now. You put 20
Mel,
on 10.
but this is why I'm the GOAT. Cause see, you played with me and had 5 minutes and you still mad 3 years later.
First of all, I'm not still mad 3 years. First of all, I'm not still mad 3 years.
Every time they show it, you ain't got no choice but to thank me. So you ain't mad at me 3 years later.
Hold on. Now you get you patting yourself on the back a little bit too hard, brother. Okay, because first of all, Mel stay relevant.
But that's how
Mel is
petty I
Mel.
am.
Mel
That's
is
how petty.
Mel. I'm great out this mud jumper. Okay, Mel name rings bells in these yards. My milkshake
I
brings
know.
all the boys to the yard and the girls. Okay,
That's what I like. Man, I want.
Well, I wanted
Mel,
to say, Kai, thank you
All
for
right,
having
pause.
me up here.
Wait a minute, pause, Lord. Wait a minute. We're not going there. Wait a minute, She Paints. Thank you for stopping by. Wait a minute, but I want to ask a question. You said something about an apology. Now, who you said that you apologized to AT2? What was this apology for? No, he apologized to you. It was something about apology.
No, did not.
Oh
Did
Lord.
not apologize to me publicly. That's why we buried the hatchet. And AT2 has a problem with it.
Oh.
Why? Because it's not your business. He did the same thing to OKP when they buried the hatchet. He started saying that OKP wanted denied. And so he's doing the same thing with me.
Wow.
He did the same thing with Perry and Sherelle. He did the same thing with Sammy Says So. Sammy Says so.
Did he do that with Trip, the card reader?
Yes, he
Remember,
did.
I heard she came over here and said he stole her money. I said, well, damn. Did you get a refund? Did you what you call it? You got to go to the bank and tell them to stop it. But that's you got a pattern with that AT2. You out here using folk, using and abusing folk, and you over here. Now I'm starting to think that interview was rightfully so. But She Paints, I'm so sorry you going through this. You can't be doing this stuff. You can't be doing
this. And I don't do well with bullies. He's not gonna bully me. I'm gonna take it off YouTube. I'm gonna teach him how to leave somebody alone. That's what I'm gonna do.
I know that.
But thank you for having me, Kai. I am working. So I just wanted to come up.
Thank you. I just wanted to take that question. Thank you, She Paints, and I'm praying for your strength. Be strong, and you got this. You got this.
Shout to you, She Paints. Shout to you. Shout to you.
All right. Good night, y'all.
All right, night.
And thank y'all for being nice to her.
Wow,
I'm not even being funny. I really was trying to get in the words of Kyle, was trying to cultivate clarity because
you was being a devil's advocate and we got clarity.
No, I was not. I mean, for real. Don't put no words.
Girl, I listen. When I remember your channel,
y'all better keep it nice. Hey, Jackie.
Mel, are you still doing that church content? Because I don't like.
Oh my God!
I want the real deal. Like,
oh my God!
No, first of all,
this is who I want to see when I pull up right here.
Listen, first off, Mel can get real extra piece. I'm gonna pray for you, and Mel can go. I'm gonna pray for your downfall. So let me know which Mel you want.
I need a hybrid. I need both in one. I need to come together like a Gemini.
Now the one church, you know she fake. You know Val fake line since you left.
Which one you want, Donuts? Which one you want?
So my people don't. Hold on. My people don't like you calling me Donuts, and they ain't gonna with you. If you calling me Donuts, my name is
Donut. They don't watch me. Remember, I'm a nobody. Remember?
But guess what? This your audition, my nigga. You calling me Donuts? My people metaphorically pimp slap you right here.
Be respectful. You know? Now you being a little piece of rude, ain't you?
You see, saying diva. What's up? I'm just kidding with you. I'm teasing you.
You being a little piece of condescending.
Okay. We gotta keep it PG. Let's keep it moving and grooving. Now back to this whole situation, back to the whole AT2 and his transgressions that he been spewing, because I seen that to my understanding, he been spewing all this rhetoric to a lot of people in the sector. And Denat, we gonna get into you right quick. Just hang tight. Shout out to Judge Shady, because we didn't get to hear from her. I don't know if she's able to. Oh yeah.
What's up?
Shout,
I'm here.
shout out to Judge Shady. How you feeling? How you living? How you doing?
Hey, what it do, y'all? Much love. I'm just sitting here like, damn, Dre, he got a lot of victims. You know, he left a lot of us in his way.
Yeah.
I
He had a
tried to
trip.
ring the alarm, but ain't nobody want to listen to the judge.
No, they
told
didn't.
everybody.
Nope.
I said, Dre still incompetent. He stole all my ideas. He took every single thing and put it on this big bot channel up over there.
Yeah.
He emulates everything. When I sing, I've been singing for years. What Dre do? Get up there with his little sour voice, try to hit a note or two. Bro, he emulates Judge Shady. Didn't he tell people over there he don't know the
gave him
drunk judge?
She-Pace gave him $1,600 for some classes. His voice ain't improved.
What?
Absolutely not. I'll give him a C. I got that. Listen, I ain't no hater. I'll give him a C. You got a long way to go.
Flat. He be singing flat. Judge
I
Shady.
tried to teach him though. I actually tried to teach him. One thing about the judge, I ain't no hater. If you're struggling, you know, he sounded like a seal. He was up around there gurgling. So I had to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why he would charge anybody, because I didn't charge him a thing. All I had was hope and prayer for, because he can't sing a lick if you ask me. But you know, he's gonna keep trying. He gonna keep clout chasing. You know how he do. Y'all know how he do.
Lord have mercy. Still storylines, still people's songs.
Judge Shady Court, can you please, you and Kai, can you give a little piece of a chair is still a chair? Can you
only if Kai start off that joint, right? If he start off. Hey, you gotta be in. Hey, King Kai, look, let's not play around. You got to be in the right key, because it'll set me off. See what I'm saying? You're gonna take your lead.
Don't piss the judge off. Listen, Kai, hit your high note, hit your note.
Lord, you trying to get me to do my Luther, my Lulu. Hold on, let me see. Hold on.
Big Luther, not little Luther.
You know the Lord's way. Hold on, let me go. Let me go dig deep in my diaphragm. A chair is still a chair, even when there's no one sitting there. But a chair is not a house, and a house is not a home when there's no one there to hold you tight, and there's no one there to kiss you good night. Ooh, baby. But take it, Judge Shady.
All right, look, you got that one. You got Luther hands down, baby. I'm gonna have to give you that one. This is for Denat.
Take it home. Take it home, Judge Shady, for me.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna have to switch it up one time. This for Denat, since he up here. You know what I'm saying? You know they threw him off up around here. Shit, we got to say what we gotta say to him.
I need some Lady B after too.
Hey, Denat, this is from Dre to you. Okay.
From Dre, go ahead. Hit it.
Hey, don't make me hate you.
Is it the way you love me done now? That's from Dre. Okay, that's all I got to say about that. I got to keep it a little light.
Hit it, Dre.
Is it the way you love me, Dre? Hey, Denat, what's going on there? Dre trying to say those texts, right? I was up around there to the station here, so Dre hopped around there. I don't know if y'all heard, but we got into it.
When?
No, but it was those messages you sent me. Dre ain't sent them to the treetops. You feel me? So I say, I was down there. Nobody heard me though. Nobody heard me.
Is he hiding stuff? Which one?
He hid that joint.
Which ones? These ones? He was over there at the bed.
Hey, Denat, you know the ones said. You know the one. Hey, listen. You know the ones that was saying all the stuff. You know which ones I'm talking. That's not it.
she ain't had what I had. She ain't had. And then he hopped on there and he shared a few of them, but he never shared the ones you sent. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on up around here.
Well, my whole thing is with the tree chops, their leader feels like she could say disparaging, untrue things about me simply because she's mad that I kicked off of my platform. She got issues, so she's gonna let like BS happen in her space, and that's totally like anti me. So I would never send my supporters.
But I know y'all have like a little issue or whatever. At one time, y'all was cool. I rock the trees. I rock the trees, but I'm saying he came over there. Dre, listen, this is what Dre does. He been running up over there because he know trees like him, right? So he heard over there after
please the content, but
after King Payne did the video. Now, mind you, I had no clue that King Payne did that joint, right? I happened to be over there, so here comes Dre. He hurried up over there, tried to spin the narrative, then he went back on his channel. I was like, nah, dude. I kept saying, drop all the text. Drop all the text messages. Drop everything. Then he played it on his channel the other night. He talking about, when y'all want me to be with whoever to make me happy, whether it's a man or woman. No, sir. That's not what
wait. And also, he tried to downplay the text messages.
Right.
I also recall him saying something and trying to paint me like I'm a predator or that I was touching on a friend of mine in this narrative, or I told this person. That is absolutely untrue, and that's gonna definitely get y'all motherfuckers paperwork. And your father and your white mama Elaine definitely have cease and desist notifications coming on behalf of you. See, I told y'all private investigators was dealing with y'all, and everything that y'all do is being documented in a professional mannerism with your dumb ass. Okay, so putting P-word allegations on me, unfounded, acting like you in touch with people in my real life because I can say one or two things just to check that you're there, because I know if I say certain things, ain't nobody gonna pick it up but the stalkers, and they're gonna run with it. And I do that intentionally because I put it in writing to my private investigator and say, hey, I'm gonna say this in the video, watch exactly what they do. This is how much they're stalking me, to where I can predict every angle that they do. So they took the bait and they telling a whole bunch of lies and put them in the classification of a P-word. And guess what? I'm so motherfucking solid. I don't give a fuck who say some shit like that about me online. You will never find that to be true in real motherfucking life. Just because you don't have one and don't nobody mess with you, everybody rock with me. I'm not gonna cry because of no bullshit like that. You cried because you know that shit true about you, nigga.
Oh Lord! Oh my God!
I'm gonna have to object. But anyway,
and
that situation.
Go ahead,
that
Judge
situation, and I want people, like, it's a lot of new subscribers, it's a lot of new supporters, and I'm so sorry that She Paints experienced that, because
I've been giving him $1,600.
Wow,
you gave AT2 $1,600 for She Paints.
$1,600 for what?
That not to be funny. That's
Lord, he thought he owed you something. He thought he owed you something.
No, it was for a class.
Was it for a class?
For the singing class, y'all remember when I guess he got a camera?
He's not an instructor. I'm gonna get behind the scenes. Maybe she can get her money back.
Right.
Because that's fraud. He's not supposed to teach any type of courses without being certified and being able to train. Yeah, he got to be certified. He can barely get up off the couch.
You could have given me a third
over there busting buttons out of sweaters. Over there busting buttons out of sweaters and shit for a living. That ain't no living.
Wait,
go ahead, man. What you say?
Y'all ought to be mad at him because that lady done closed her pocketbook to y'all niggas.
No, I said no. Wait,
Lord have mercy.
I don't need nobody money, but I understand. Go ahead, man. What you stupid tonight?
I do.
And y'all know he over there currently trying to destroy Cups of Conversation Life, Mel. Did you hear about that? He over there now saying he alleged in one of his videos recently that Cups of Conversation threatened him.
Yeah, I heard they fell out. I don't know what that.
That's
And you
how
know
he
what?
do. He try to bash
He
people.
can't possibly be threatened with his big burly ass. Go ahead, Judge Shady. I'm sorry.
And I see the pattern. It's
This is getting crazy now. This is getting crazy now.
Like me and Mel had a situation because of similar pattern to where I was, hey Mel, and she had like this opinion. Cups of Conversation did me the same way. She was like trying to hate on me for him, and now that they're falling out, it's like.
Okay, but in all fairness, on it. First of all, I think donuts is cute. You don't like donuts? You don't like that? I ain't trying to be rude.
Well, here's the thing.
It's like,
Mel, you know what? You know what?
Hey, don't be trying to pick his head up around here, man.
No. Let me get this shit straight. So the reason why I don't take offense to it, because my first emoji when Mel and Kai and all them met me, it was a donut.
It was a donut.
It was a donut. But we the goats. We the goats. Okay, we the goats.
Yeah, I'm not being funny. I just think it's a cute. I gave everybody. First of all, I give.
Yeah, I had a pink donut.
I give everybody. I swear to goodness, I give everybody.
Rebranded about 50-11 times since then.
Exactly. I give everybody. Don't give me. I kid you not. I give
This
everybody.
is live, Pamela.
But my thing is like that is crazy work. Like now it's like now I'm seeing like in hindsight like you the problem. Like seriously, like, and again, not to be funny. Again, in all fairness, okay, can I call you donuts? Because you ain't gonna get upset.
Denies. Mel, in a nutshell, all 5 of us, including She Payne 6, has a similar story with him to where we've all been victimized in similar ways. He's the problem.
If I say donuts, you ain't gonna call me a nigga, bitch.
No.
Oh no, y'all know they gonna run with that tomorrow.
Oh Lord, that's only on Friday on the 13th. You know he ain't doing that today. Leave Lee alone.
Tomorrow the 13th.
I'm just kidding.
I say he only do that on the Friday the 13th.
Oh, Friday the 13th is tomorrow.
Oh my God, have mercy, Jesus on my soul.
Oh my God, the devil is busy.
No, Mel, I put it on everything I love, dead and alive. So as long as we good, we good. I'm good.
He cool, yeah.
But in all fairness, donut, no lie. Like you was like calling me AT2. I'm his attack dog, and I'm just rolling down and running down. And again, but hold on, hear me out. When you infect yourself, now you gotta be real with yourself. When your people,
but pause on that. Before you say that.
How you gonna pause me? And I ain't even
put a 1 in the chat if Mel was AT2 attack dog at one point.
No, that's not what we doing. No.
Okay, go ahead.
Is it okay if we just say no comment?
No. I just want to say this point real quick. You can't say I was his attack dog when you tell your mods, so y'all ain't gonna step up here, y'all ain't gonna come up on the panel and defend me, y'all ain't gonna come up here and rep for me, this and the third, because you do that.
1 second. No,
Mel, that was subjective. That was his subjective opinion. You know what you were. You was loyal to the spoil. We ain't even
right. And then,
Lord. Okay, Lord. If it go left, I'm exiting stage left, and I'm gonna smoke my blunt, and I'm gonna come back.
Hold on. You that's misinformation. That's actually
misinformation. We got about clarity here. Go ahead. I'm giving y'all the floor.
Hey, we gotta get some clarity here, though.
Yeah, but that's misinformation and I'm gonna tell you, you said the key thing. I told my audience when I was live to come up here and tell the truth, show that we're united front. I never tell my audience to go outside of my community and my business to attack anybody.
Okay,
that's the biggest difference between me and the rest of these people.
Hold on, but in all fairness, in all fairness, you took a camera slip and you put it behind your paywall. You put that you did
because you put a privacy strike on it.
Because that's my picture. Like, do you kind of understand? Like,
but how is that private if it's your picture?
Okay, but you doing that. But you doing that to exploit me. You doing that to get me cyber bullied. You know what I'm saying?
But I felt like you was cyberbullying me on behalf of an obese man.
How little old me? You remember you the big green donuts?
Mel, I'm gonna tell you why, because you just like even the lady that attacked me on Perry Sherrell's channel, y'all fall for this and think that he's so innocent. Y'all literally can listen to him say that say that he's gonna terrorize YouTube and then 20 minutes later make a video saying other people are harassing him.
Okay, but donut in all
that's
fairness.
straight fact.
No, but in all fairness, on that, I never made a video about you. I never went live about you at all.
Mel, you haven't specifically gone live about me.
No, I never went live about you. I never went live. I never.
Mel, what do you want, a cookie? Listen, when you got a whole man on YouTube after I showed your face. So why?
I know he half a man. He ain't my
don't blame me for your failed relationship.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You don't be ashamed in your camera slip. What if we seen your nasal passages or whatever? But whatever he had to say about it is subjective. Who cares about his opinion? It don't matter to you because his opinion ain't nothing to who you are. Listen, whether you had a bonnet on your head, a plastic bag on your head, if we seen your nasal passages or not, you are a beautiful woman.
When he said nasal passages,
but
I'm just being I'm being on some like real again.
I think to not admit it at the beginning, he will. If you throw, he said not verbatim, but I'm paraphrasing. If you throw a pebble at him, he gonna come back with the mother loving Eiffel Tower.
I got that point, but what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, it's not no heavy beef. He put out my camera slip, and I wasn't supposed to go, "Hey, Donuts, what you got going on over there?" That's not
I'm weak.
But Kai, you show your face and stuff. How do y'all feel about anonymous people just dragging you, talking about my face, my nose, my skin? You said all of that, girl. You said all of that, bitch. I ain't mean to call you to be. I ain't mean to do that. But you called me Michael Jackson. Yes, you did.
Oh my goodness.
You said all of that, and my feelings was hurt. So it was time, and that's why your feelings hurt, because see, my clapback was on the same playing field. You talked about my looks. You talked about my looks, and then I put that bonnet mug shot out that bitch.
Well, the big facts are a little much.
Maybe I did call you Michael Jackson. I didn't think about that because I'm about to call you Michael Jackson now with the nose.
Right.
Okay, all right, Doors. Let's call it a draw. How about that?
A draw, right.
It's a draw. It's a draw.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's a draw. How about we call it a draw?
Now let's get into these messages where AT2 was trying to ovulate on you and pounce that badusi on you.
Oh my God. I gotta mute again. What the fuck? What?
Shit. With that old shit, we want to know about this new stuff, how he keep trying to throw it on you everywhere you go. He was trying to blow bubbles on that D. You know he was. Tell us what he was trying to do. Because I see right here, you felt it. You said, come on now, every man that claimed to be straight has used that same tactic to manipulate your emotions and sexual drive. He says, I told you a story about how I really wasn't raised around my mom's side of the family. So it hurt when my auntie reached out to you because I felt like a black sheep already. Pity party, whoopie-doo. And nigga, I didn't cry.
And an anonymous source told me today that his father and his white wife, Ellen, don't want nothing to do with him either. So who was he raised by?
The pastor, the YouTube pastor?
No, like this, it's an anonymous source, a private investigator.
I know I'm talking about his father, who's the YouTube pastor, because I know he be doing sermons on YouTube. So wait a minute.
I know.
So what about Ellen? What about Ellen and the YouTube pastor? Repeat that, because I didn't catch that.
That's just some stuff cooking. I got an anonymous source, a private investigator who's following him and that other lady.
Oh Lord!
Taking pictures, and we building a case. Everything, we got pictures.
Lord have mercy.
Oh Lord! Oh Lord! Oh Lord!
My Lord!
Yo,
I had a dream.
What, you had an epiphany? What the dream was?
That one day we're all busted wide open.
I had one of the wireless show dreams.
Not a Wiley show dream.
Like I said, the views and opinions of Donuts and Kai and just Shady going outside of Mel.
Right.
What in the world y'all got going on here? This is crazy.
We all represent ourselves here.
This is crazy work right now. This is crazy work.
So what's this one then? Now you said AT2. I lived in Hollywood for a while. I don't prey on people.
Oh, so what he tried to do is say, oh, I wasn't crying, and mind you, the whole reason I text him like this because I wanted to bait the truth out because people needed to see this. People needed to see the psychopath and the hidden reality behind why he continues to harass me. That was the entire purpose of using these messages. Now, I knew that I needed to know that for myself. I had no intentions on releasing these messages. These messages are from February the 19th, February the 20th, almost a month ago, right? And so I was like, okay, cool. Text him. He's probably playing with a big old dildo or something. I don't know. And at least I ain't got to worry about him creating no videos harassing me and my supporters. So I did it. So I like people, when people harass me, when they go to getting after my supporters, that's when it's like, okay, I got to do something about this, right? So I decided to send him messages like this to get him to be more open and honest about who he is so that he can quickly understand the reality is that there's no chance between us. So that's what's going through my mind while I'm writing these messages. And he's just giving me information, confirming everything. So him lying, saying he wasn't crying. Nigga, you was crying like a bitch. Like you was crying, like so he was comfortable enough to tell half truths, and then he was talking about, oh, you like that, and that's how you get all the boys to fall. I'm like, I don't like that because I don't like that, and sometimes that shit happens to me, and it makes me uncomfortable, and it makes the entire friendship or connection weird because I feel like now I'm pressured, and then he is an absolutely no. Like an absolutely no, like, and I hate to say this, but I don't fuck with black men. I'm sorry, I don't. And so when people talk about I'm trying to kiss them or that I'm interested in them, and it's okay. Love who you love and love who you don't. I personally don't see how black women fuck with black men either, but that's a whole nother story.
Oh Lord!
Wow.
Okay. So, and I hate to have to expose that, but I have to go to this extent to say that this man has absolutely no chance in hell in me telling him to push it out.
Oh no!
My God, on today. Well, Donut, may I ask you one question? I'm sorry, I can't even call you Donut because Donut
girl,
my tongue pause. I'm sorry.
Girl,
okay,
but you got to call my supporters the goats, though. Okay, yes, indeed.
Okay, well, hold on. But real quick, I got a question for you. So, again, just for me, outside of looking in, I swear to goodness, I don't know the totality, the ins and outs of y'all situation, which I got going on. Now we are like again as supporters or as onlookers, we saw the back and forth banter between both of y'all, live for live,
right.
Stream for stream, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Was that whole situation with y'all meeting up in Cali with the nachos, like the Lady and the Tramp sharing the spaghetti?
Oh my gosh,
was that
that's
like
so
that?
weird.
Was that y'all moment in time? One moment
No,
in time.
It is disgusting. It is so disgusting that y'all would even think of it that way. No, what happened was.
That's what it looked like. I'm sorry.
No. What happened was.
Leave it to speculation.
Right. And I get it, and I'm gonna address it and clear it up. What happened was when I first came out booming in the Jag sector, he liked to scout people and try to invade their platform, be in their chat, and try to like dominate their platforms. And because he did that to me, not knowing how popular I would become, and I was just like, F this guy. And then this is around the time that you was a attack dog for him. Or whatever, and I was just at first I was like, oh well, this guy. At first I was like, this guy has 50,000 subscribers. Didn't know they was all bots, and he's talking about Jag. I can roast him. Like, I was just roasting people, and so I was roasting him, and it was a banter type of roast, and then it became so unhealthy to the point to where his auntie even realized it and reached out to me via.
Wow.
Yes, his auntie emailed me and did an interview basically saying that nobody likes him. He scares everybody. He tried to beat up his 8-month pregnant cousin. His mama was just over. He didn't see her. He had like he's in love with me and it's scary and you need to protect yourself. Like his auntie was telling me this stuff. And this was back in 2023. So when his auntie did that, it changed. Like even though his behavior, like harassing me is whatever, when his auntie came into the orbit, she changed. It's like she removed the veil from my eye to realize that this man is preying on me. And so it started becoming about me trying to tell people that this person's harassment is motivated with ill intents. And
not just
then,
trying to satisfy his flesh.
And then so he kept saying that wasn't true and kept harassing me and downplaying that narrative. And so it was around the time when Diddy was something. I did a video saying Tierra Marie was a Jane Doe, and he shared it, and I was like, oh, okay, that's cool of him. And he was like, oh, I'm coming to LA. And around that time he slowed down his harassment towards me, and it kind of made me feel like that was an open opportunity to befriend him and hoping that this motherfucker just leave me alone on live, or else I'm just gonna have to like really do this person in. It was like one of those type of situation. It wasn't like, and to him in these messages, he treated it like we already know each other. We're already in a parasocial relationship and this is the continuance. And I'm looking at it like, dude, I don't fucking know who you are, nigga. I'm the life of the party. I can snatch up any dude, any bitch. He knows that. Like he knows that I can get anything that I want. Like even without a haircut. Anyways, that's the side of me that I showed him like a bro. I wanted to be like a bro to him, to tell him like, bro, okay, you want to create content, you want to collaborate, do all okay, but this is how you hang out and this is what bros do. And he was just on some different shit. So I felt it from when he got in my car. Like he was and in these messages, how he said how I was telling him the things that he did, like staring at me, breathing heavy, and
Lord.
Just acting weird. And
well, was he breathing heavy because of his condition? You know he overweight, DaHEADHunt.
So in all fairness, this is what I will say. He did not deny staring at me in my car, which made me feel uncomfortable. And I was like, damn, he did not deny that. Remember, he was just staring at me. I just like, okay. And then on top of that, I said it before, he was staring at me in the club. Like he like withdrew and went into a corner of the club and just totally withdrew and went into his own little dark place in his head and was staring at me. And like I couldn't see nothing but the glare from his glasses. It looked like a fucking predator, like dead ass, you know. And so I'm making this night. I'm
not
straight.
The predator.
I got bad ass. He's seen it. I got bad ass bitches. I got white bitches. I got Asian bitches. I got Jewish bitches. I got black. Never met in my life jocking me, and they mad trying to figure out who gonna fuck on the nigga. Like he didn't seen that side of me, you know. And like that's because I treat him like a friend. I was totally straight that night. I had to make sure
he said that night.
I was just gonna ask. I don't want to like pry. I want to pry, but like, do you identify as bisexual?
Listen, I'm bisexual and non-binary. That's what I identify as.
Okay, that's not the same as gender fluid, right? That's what I'm saying.
That means I know what I want and I don't need no illusions.
Gotcha.
That's it.
Yeah, you definitely know what you pinpoint and what you like, what you got going on. I got you.
Exactly. But anyways, and then like when the bar was okay, and about the nachos, let me back up a little bit. When we went to the first bar, we went to the Brickyard. That's where he cried, and I was like, oh no, we need to change the scenery. Like there's no way to come back from this. Like this is, and then we went over to like Fiesta Canteen where they had nachos. Because I paid for the beers at the first bar, he grabbed the tab for the nachos, and he decided that because the nachos was more expensive or whatever, that that I should like broke people shit. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like I'm treating you like a bro. You know how many times like I have bros the next morning when I get up or I got cash at request. Oh, let me boop, 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 boop. Nothing. We're bros. He decided what I'm saying is because all of this crazy demonic sexual shit is going on in his head the whole time he's with me, his processing of the situation is quite different from mine, and I knew that. And so when he came out here talking about the nachos, that was his backdoor way of continuously harassing me, building a narrative. So what I did was when I seen him schedule the video, we didn't talk. He just knew that me and him was not going to be friends. And he was mad about that. And so when he scheduled a video with the nachos, I literally sent him the $15 for the nachos, and he went live and did the video anyways, and sent and I was like, okay, yeah, this is so fucking weird. And it put me into this place to where like almost like he's this fucking devil trying to drain my energy and find any and every way to play the victim or to keep shit going on and on and on. And I get that game. That's what people do for content. But this man is a real life predator. And I just had to bring that to the forefront. I've been saying the same thing for years. His auntie told me this before I knew it. Perry and Sherelle used their platform. They told me that they seen it. Wow. So many people, King Pang seen it. You know, so many people seen it. And it's just so disgusting. Anyways, y'all like the video.
Please
this is a great video.
It was so was the auntie talking out of hunger? Like, and then I'm hearing he was eating up all the food.
Yes.
Like the food, like, do you know why he's estranged from his mom? Why is that?
Well, according to the messages in his own writing, he doubled down and confirmed what his auntie said, that he was not raised around his mom's side of the family and nothing. But his auntie said that that's a lie, that they were around and he was a big baby and stuff. It's just like he was more so with his dad, you know, but they was around. And I guess, I don't know. Oh, you might want to blur that out. You might want to blur that out, Kai.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, blur it out because they're gonna but anyway, just go back in the editing tool to blur it out.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, and so it's like I even remember when during the Diddy trial how he was doing the same thing. Like your motivations for doing is not just about content, because if it was, you wouldn't move the way that you do. You have a dark, negative, nasty soul and spirit, and you're preying on my energy, you're preying on my audience, you're preying on my supporters, you're just preying on me. And he does the same thing to other people. It's just his reasoning for me specifically is quite demonic.
Oh Lord, damn, that's very loaded. And it's deep. It sounds like to me. It really does sound like it's deep.
For who though?
For him, but the infatuation. Was there any red flags that you bypassed? And
yeah, can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you. I think I might have got a phone call.
See, and this is what I've been learning in anger management class. Like, all of this could have been avoided had I been more assertive about my boundaries and just honestly walked out when he cried in that bar.
Right. I feel like setting your boundaries and sticking to them, basically.
Yes, and so many people feel like that they can push me over because I'm a nice person, and I'm like, nah. Right. You know, I should have.
And not to be funny, we're like again, like I said, we're the same.
You know what?
My fault, y'all. My device done died.
You know. Okay. Okay. You know what? I should not have met up with him at all. Is what it should have been.
That's what threw me off, because not again, like I said, onlooker, outside of looking in. Like, I really thought, I said, okay, they're working, you know what I mean? In pause, I'm not, trying to be funny at all. I was just like, okay, they're trying to at least just work on a camaraderie or YouTubership or somewhat of a mutual neutral space, a cordial space with each other, this and the third, because y'all both in Cali. So I said, okay, that or whatever. They trying to work on that or whatever.
That's why I met up with him. I was trying to make and create a mutual ground to where I would feel comfortable engaging with him and letting him around my community and stuff. He does not know how to communicate. He's so delayed.
As support,
you think he's socially awkward? But go ahead, man.
Extremely. He has a
I was just saying, as supporters, and again, it's not that I was being his attack dog, but as supporters, and again, that's what I said. I don't want to get it misconstrued or mistaken that I just attacked you, or just because I
girl, let it go.
No, I'm just saying in general. Not in general, but when you support people, you support them wholeheartedly, and that's what a lot of these subscribers do. It's not just me.
See, that's toxic, and then it's not just you, but what the content creator who enforces that get to do is abuse you. And next thing you know, you look up, you done wasted 3 years. You done wasted 3 years.
Jaguar too.
Yes. You wasted 3 years and we could have already been here.
We could have already been. That's
because you jumped in it. And I want everybody here to know, this is why I tell my subscribers, don't jump in it. You get emotionally invested, you ruin relationships.
You ruin relationship for yourself, because not even to be funny.
Ask my subscribers what I tell them. Do not go out defending me at all, because y'all don't know what y'all getting into. Don't,
because you don't the immediate dynamic and the intimate dynamic, whatever when it is between content creators. And not to be funny, outsiders looking in, we don't get the full scope of the situation. All we know is we like you, so we know we're gonna support you, and whatever you like, we like. Whatever we don't like, whatever you don't like, we don't like.
That's so toxic. That's why the internet is fucked up right now. It's toxic, and
I'm not being funny with you. It's the truth. I'm not being funny at all. Like, that's how it is in like some of these subscribers' heads. Like, you got some,
but that's the cult-like mentality, Mel. I gotta stop you there. That's the cult-like mentality. Subscribers and I'm not saying you. And I'm not saying that the content creators shouldn't differentiate. Hey, I don't want you to take on my beat.
If it's in their favor, they're not going to.
That part, they're gonna let you do it.
They're gonna let you ride.
But it's up to the content creator to let you know.
Right, when you get burned in the interim, and when your shit, you know what I'm saying, when people don't like you, then you looking around like, who gonna support me? They looking like, well, I ain't tell you to do that. You gonna be like, oh shit, like
you ain't stopped me either.
You ain't stopped me either.
Working droves.
So that's the only thing. That's what I'm saying. Like myself, you know what I'm saying. Lessons learned, and again from my own experience, I'm just, I'm just talking for the people. I came up through the ranks. I was a subscriber, I was a mod, and then became a content creator. So I saw all sides of the fence of it. So that's why I just wanted to throw that in there, because it's not just me that feels that way or thinks that way. It's a lot of subscribers out here that be like, yo, you don't like my favorite content creator, I don't like you neither. And they don't even know why they don't even like that person. Look how them two bros came at me on behalf of they friend for nothing. So you know what I'm saying? Like that, it gets like that with people. But I just wanted to, bring awareness to that, to let people know, like, it does happen. You know what I'm saying? Like
the support sometimes. Your woo banging be in vain, not because of your own reasoning. It be because these CCs be disingenuous. They don't take it in consideration, and then you got to take in consideration this is an online app. Half of the time, you will never meet these people. They don't really love you. They may say and act like it and try to put you in groups to try to solidify your support and your, blind loyalty, but essentially it's not gonna carry you. It's not gonna carry you, and it will. And I'm just saying this is for a lot of people, because look what we have with the Trap House Tricks and what they're going through right now. All of their work and woo banging was in vain, but they knew that shit was in vain. That's the thing. So it's case by case.
Right, but like I said, because they were just under the guise of, or following under the direction of their favorite content creator. that was their girl. They first of all, they kind of really thought they were friends, and lo and behold, to them,
like we did with Jag. We did the same with Jag. Jag was our friend.
Right. And that's why I said again, I'm sorry, but incoming opinion, she has taken on the persona. She has encompassed and engulfed the persona in the influence of Jaguar. Right? She has. She's morphing into her.
But you know what the difference is?
What's the difference?
Gaglier, she was a former celebrity, and Gaglier got a mental illness. That bitch don't. She claims she ain't got no mental illness. That bitch be crashing out like she ain't like know them all.
No, that's not a difference. It's just it's the same thing, but it's speaking two different languages because they both have mental illness.
Two different. That bitch claims she in a tax bracket of a celebrity. Gaglier, if she wanted to, she could go back. She could be in the tax bracket of a celebrity.
No,
that bitch act like she.
Not so much. Not so much. I would just say like they both have mental illness because again, denial and delusion, that's a form of mental illness. You are living in your own
that was the album.
You're really on here telling me you got a $10,000 Rolex watch on your arm and you had to beg a nigga for $500.
But Fatal seen herself in Gaglier. That's the thing.
That's what I'm saying. She has immersed herself. She's immersed herself so much in the Jag content. Now you got to remember when we're doing this content, when we're reporting on these topics and things like that, we have to decompress. We have to detach ourselves from it. I'm not even being funny. Like when I hear things like, with catastrophes and, kids being violated or any type of thing that's like really, really like detrimental to my mental that I don't like, but I really want to report on it to get the word out. Like you have to detach yourself from it. That girl has attached herself to Jag so much that she has become and morphed into Jag. She is now the new Jag. What she say? This is my sector. This is my sector. How the fuck is this your sector? You ain't putting no work. You ain't putting no work like that. Not to be funny, Jag did do her little bit of due diligence. Yeah, she said that. She said, this is my sector. She said, this is my sector. I said, what the fuck? Wait, who did what? Who voted on that one?
She also said you went against your master. That type of verbiage is very
I told that verbiage is very
and crazy.
That shit is crazy work. So again, like I said, when you see yourself as above and again, the rules don't apply to you. Again, you are out of you're out of the realm of it. You're out of reality with yourself. So you're not even consider. You don't even put yourself in the same place as I need to follow it and abide by these rules.
Does she show her face at least?
No. Hell no.
Not at all.
Oh hell no, bitch! I can't.
Randy Whitehurst.
No.
I can't. I don't give a fuck. As far as I know, y'all might well just play Beethoven and don't. I don't know. I can't trust none of that shit, especially after I seen that clone Tyrone. I don't trust no avatars.
Still don't. And again, like I don't care him up. I don't care him up.
How y'all scared of a bitch that say they run something and scared to show their face?
Yeah,
hello.
That's that.
I'm gonna always stand by that.
Y'all silly for even listening to a bitch like that.
That's my thing with them Avengers and them former Avengers that got exiled. How you talking about some this, that, and third? She threw me out of this. She did me like this. You ain't never seen that bitch and you was supporting and blindly following this hoe. That's something crazy.
Wait a minute, motherfuckers camming up in the dark.
Never seen before.
How you in the dark?
Another level of crazy.
Wait a minute, Kai, how you in the dark? How you in the dark? You cam up, you in the fucking dark.
Hello.
Can't have no kids. Your neck is long. It's a man, baby.
Listen, it's a man's world.
I tell you.
But I really want to understand. Not to be funny, I really want to understand the psychology behind that. Like I like blindly loyal, but then again, it's like, bitch, you did it too. You trusted two niggas you ain't even seen before. But it's like I just want to understand the psychology behind it because it's super weird. And I mean, they go gun hole.
Now you was boo loving. You seen that nigga on the FaceTime, didn't you?
I did.
Well, but you in a different category. At least you seen one half of the nigga.
But I mean, just in the initial. I mean, like the full force support for somebody that you've never seen before. That's weird to me.
Yeah,
weird.
to a degree it is.
It's super weird.
I think honestly, now that I think about it, Mel, if I'm not being mistaken, I haven't looked at outgoing opinion in about 2.5 years, but from what I'm hearing she's doing and being, that's a page from your book, because you was over there on their platform. You had a certain presence where everybody knew that you was gonna, protect and defend. I think she stole that trait from you. So she probably be a sociopath to where she pulled Jag, trace you. That bitch like Shane Zoom for Mortal Kombat. She just snatched his toe.
She's disingenuous. She do it for a come up. Mel was doing it.
She straight katana. She definitely again, and not to be funny, like when I showed
Oh, we got special guests. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Mel. Finish.
Oh no, I was just saying.
Don't let nobody come up here and mess up your video, because this
I'm
energy.
not. This is the I love me some Sassy girl. Wait a minute, where she went? I'm on.
Sassy.
Oh
yeah, it's my girl Sassy.
I wonder if Sassy still mad at me.
I'm over here looking up. Wait a minute, let me put my band. Let me make sure this Sassy. Sassy, she don't come up like
you
that.
You don't know who. People be doppelganging people and all that type of shit. So
yeah, right. I'm my band just in case, because Sassy don't come up like that.
Right. So, but on some real stuff, like
keep cooking.
She really was doppelganging like my persona and my style. She was trying to get my mods, get my people that was supporting me. She was why y'all go over there to her? Y'all need to come over here to me, this, that, and the third. Then like just the verbiage and things that I say, she started copying. I was like, what in the world is going on with this girl? And again, I wasn't even why it took me so long to come around or really understand or come to the realization that she was doing what she was doing, because I wasn't doing that to her. So I was like, why is she coming at me and I'm not coming at her? Now I understand in retaliation or in defense of yourself that you're doing certain things, but I was like, ain't nobody checking for her. I ain't worried about her. Like, what's her problem? And it was just weird. I was like, oh, this shit is weird. Like, what's wrong with her? And she just kept doing it. And I was like, yo, for real. And again, like I said, like, not to be funny, like she didn't start off with them from day one. She didn't start off with them with being a mod and you know what I'm saying, and riding for them and supporting them, this and the third. It seemed like she came from like, in my opinion, she came from like out of left field.
Yeah, she studied you and she became you,
and then started taking on my persona. I was like,
and I'm gonna tell you, God damn, I'm in the middle of it too. I'm gonna tell you where it happened. It happened that day. Me and Jag was on Night and Day platform, and she came up there and attacked me and Jag for her, and they started paying. God damn, I'm in the middle of this bullshit.
Yeah.
That is when y'all broke up.
Right, and again, I wasn't even a mod for them then, but I remember when y'all all came over there and Jag ate her for Phil.
And that was her first time on their platform and first time meeting them.
And she never let it go. Jag ate her for Phil. Jag balked on her and ran her raked her through the coals, and she never let it go. And I was like, "But why are you coming at me though?" I was like, "I wasn't even up there. Like, what is wrong with you?" And she kept doing it. She kept
the quickest thing to them. That's why she emasculating that Negro in real time.
Yeah. So it's crazy work. When I tell you, like she's talking about, I've been supporting them. No, you haven't. You don't even buy their products. You wasn't going hard.
Well, we don't want to end up like Mo Money, man. We don't want to end up like Mo Money.
But wait a minute, pause for the cause. A little piece of pills. Ain't
nobody buying them fake ass supplements. But welcome to the stage, Sassy Girl. Welcome, Sassy Girl. How you doing, baby doll? That you? Oh Lord, Sassy Girl done ran. That ain't the real one then.
Yeah.
All right. Cause wait a minute, maybe there's some technical difficulties, but they done dropped. But back to scheduled programming.
Oh, Lady B got up there too and tried that. I didn't even know that, cause like I said, I was just getting to know.
That's today. Yep.
Yeah, I was getting to know them as content creators. I really wasn't really like on it like that. And I didn't know. And I'm just like, yo, so I've been supporting. No, you have not. You ain't even so much as buy a fucking candlestick from these niggas. What are you talking about? Fucking whack bitch. Like, I can't stand that.
All it takes is confidence.
That's it.
That's Sassy Girl coming back.
But in that fucking Elmo voice, I'll be like, yo, shut the fuck up, yo, for real. Shut the fuck up. Nobody wants that shit. Shut up.
Hey, sassy girl, that's you. Yeah,
No.
you stupid.
It sound like she rustling up.
That's you, sassy girl. Hold on, y'all. Sassy, can you speak?
Yeah, I dropped the first time because y'all know I still don't know how to work this damn StreamYard.
Yeah. Oh, my apologies. I was thinking we was over here sounding off. Okay, let me take this banner down. I had to make sure that was you.
Who the hell else would it be?
You know, people be using people's names and
Well, y'all was calling Candyman when y'all was talking about Jag, so yeah, I understand.
Jags, I need to stop harassing folk over there talking about some GoFundMe. Yeah, all right. I think with her.
And
you know I got your
what the hell, Judge Shady, you still got your ass up on here?
Who?
Because Judge Shady.
Oh, Judge
Did
Shady
she drop?
Yeah, she done drop. Lord.
Because that's why I came up here.
What happened?
What you want to say? She gonna hear. She gonna catch it.
Did let her know why she telling her business.
Who business?
My business.
What's your business? Lord, what's your
Oh
Lord?
Lord, yeah, what? I'm like, what happened with that?
Oh, with the Tennekey?
Sassy.
No, I don't know shit about Tennekey. Seriously.
What you talking about though?
Now y'all would have heard it if y'all heard her lie today when she told my son, remember we gave Jag money for groceries. I'm like, this bitch.
Lord. You
Oh,
don't know. You did though. You did though.
Give me a chance. Come on, y'all. Give me a chance.
I said she is bringing up this shit, making me want to hit Jag with a Crown bottle. I said, God damn.
Yeah, she might pick it up and lick the inside of you.
Listen. And fucking take the bag and squeeze it over her fucking mouth and juices and shit. She is so weird.
Listen,
and then now, what the hell you doing? Acting up and whatnot.
First of all, you coming at me like you still mad from 2023. Is we still
I am not mad. What am I mad for?
Okay, my bad.
Lord. She's nice to my panelists.
You talking to me like for 3 years ago. What's your way?
Sassy don't be it though, lady.
Well, Deny, you can roast it. Gary, he be having
Deny, goddamn Harlequin shit.
That you can't come over with a defense. You always coming over with a defense. I know you got all your life. You had to fight. But you got
he didn't even let me get it out. He let me get it out.
He said, all I heard was 2023. What the fuck is up with you, bitch?
Did not know what he be doing, just like we be thirst trapping on that Instagram.
Listen, I don't forget.
AT2 in the chokehold.
What? That's bottom of the bottom of the bottom of the goddamn bill.
You had him ovulating. You had his pussy ovulating.
You gotta give people a chance.
I know it. I remember all of my jokes, and I be sitting there watching y'all. Some of y'all be repeating them. I'm like, I said that shit 3 years ago. I'm gonna tell you why Sassy Girl was mad. So you know, I don't know. I was like, and Sassy Girl, you need to stop playing with me. Don't act like you ain't FaceTime me and you was high off of a pill and put a piece of it inside of that.
I never FaceTime your funky ass bitch.
That's what I said.
You know I have not. But that's not why I got mad at you, motherfucker. You know I know that was a joke.
Okay.
I got mad at you because I don't play about my ancestry history.
What? Girl, go
You said about no, I don't. They're not. For real.
When I said about what?
The towns getting flooded here. I don't play about that shit. That's why I got mad at you.
Where you at again?
What?
Where are you again?
Where am I?
Yeah, what state? What towns?
It don't matter.
I mean, Lake Lennar or where? I'm talking about the floods of the lakes and stuff. I don't know.
You were saying you had said that's good for those stupid black people. I know you was on one.
Oh Lord.
But you did say that, and I said I don't play about.
No, I didn't.
Yes, the fuck
I
you
know.
did, and I.
No, I did. I know. I remember. No, I remember the video.
She said she didn't listen. She said she didn't hear it, and I said, "Well, go listen to it." And she said she didn't want to.
Okay, 1 second, Sassy. I'm gonna tell you. No. She's
That's
conflating.
what made me mad.
1 second,
That's what made me mad at
1 second, Sassy girl. She's conflating two different things. Around that time, there was a video of the black lady talking about Lake Lennar, and then I was actually deep into covering Mahogany Jackson, and I was so mad at what her friends did to them. I said, if Birmingham, somebody need to drop bombs in there and it end up like Lake Lennar, and I think that's where you got it confused. My frustration was with the youth in the community and in Alabama because of what they did to that girl. And I wasn't saying that about what happened in Lake Lennar. I'm just saying, like, I was just on one, and I was deep in covering a true crime case, and I felt a way about it. So, and I take that back, even about Birmingham. But at that time, I felt justified in saying that.
I get what you're saying now. Like I said, I knew you were on one, but it's just the way you had said it, and it came across like that was good, but I guess.
Oh no,
I get what you're saying now.
Y'all know when I dig into a true crime case, y'all know I go in, and people lock in, and people be getting mad about because I tell the truth, and I need to get back to that position and doing those type of things.
I don't have a problem with history being told the truth. It's just the way you said it made it come across a different way, but you explained it. I get it, but that's why I was mad. Not about no goddamn, because you know I don't have your phone number. I don't call you. Never have called you. And bitch, that is why I don't cash app you, because you want to be all fucked up and shit.
You know what? I really appreciate y'all.
I'm a good Goody on your ass. I'm a good on you.
Oh, I love Goody. I
know you do. Goody, my girl.
Goody.
Yeah.
Y'all remember I used to
my girl Goody. Y'all, I fuck with her content.
Goody keep the shit fun too. Y'all remember I used to start my show with her with like, this is the sector news, and then I used to play her. And then I used to drag the fuck out of all the black people and then get the trending topics. That shit was lit. Goody was like, shit, I was
Tonight was the original troll before Tulsa. Where you think Tulsa got it from?
No.
Talk about it, Sassy. What you think?
No, Tulsa been over here since Monica. When the knot was over in Clubhouse.
Oh.
Tulsa always was a troll. That's why I like the knot in Tulsa like that. Okay. Because of their trolling.
Yeah, they get into it. But that's the thing.
Because I be trolling sometimes. That's why Jay told me something. Yeah, because Sassy Girl's the #1 troll. Like, damn right, bitch. Had you believing you was Kaiser Sosa, and I was Kaiser Sosa the whole time.
You know Gaglier was off. She was coming and going. But Lord, y'all, I think we got some clarity on the night. Shoot, I think that's what we got. We're gonna end it here if we done got nothing else to say.
I do want to say this. I do want to say this out of respect for your platform and stuff. Because I don't want you to be cyberstalked and harassed. But Lady Bridget,
I rebuke that.
I could not answer your question about certain people because that lady lives right there next to where you live at. And so,
oh Lord.
Yeah.
And who's scared?
Who's scared? I know this.
If I get in a fight with the bear, y'all motherfuckers better help the bear.
Period.
Because that what? It's gonna need it.
Period.
Not help the bear.
You know, I don't want
die. That's what I fear. I feel the Lord.
I don't want you in no trouble, but baby, I got your bail money.
If the damn person come over here, I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be nice.
I'm gonna make sure I got your bail money.
I was just say, do we need bail money for?
Lord.
Yeah, but no. So just ignore that person.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be none of that because obviously that's a situation
Baby,
between
nobody
A and
want
B,
no
and I'm
smoke.
gonna see my way out of it. Hello.
Nobody want no smoke. No smoke.
Yeah, the block be hot, and I'm a duck and dodge and wear my Kevlar. But with that being said, y'all
It's
already know
my
how we do it. I think some clarity has been added to
Well,
this situation. Thank you, Sassy Girl, for stopping
y'all
by.
do
Thank you,
y'all.
Shady.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do your CNC thing. I'm out. I'm gonna go back down into the comments.
Shout
All
out to
right,
you,
and shout out
Sassy
to you,
Girl.
Just
Shout out
Shady.
to you,
I
Sassy
keep
Girl.
calling you Just Shady. Shout out to you, Sassy Girl. You already know, I love you. Appreciate you.
Shout out to
And
Sassy Girl.
thank you
Shout out to
all
Freddy.
for stopping by. Shout out to Mel's World, the Not Point of View clips, and Lady Bridget for giving us some clarity on all of these.
And thank you for creating this great space. Thank you for allowing me and Mel to be mature and set examples for what it looks like. You know, shout out to Lady Bridget. I miss you. I love you. I know where you be at. Like it feels like we're all on the internet.
It's all good in the hood.
Yeah, but it feels like I feel like Oprah Sophia when she came home out of jail. I feel like I don't know y'all no more. You know, from The Color Purple.
Stupid. We all evolve, but I'm still the same person to the core. I'm never a malicious, nasty, guttified person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Especially for no content. I'm never gonna be in the business of selling my soul for content. And we see that blatantly these days. Between people paying for friendships, between them paying. I mean, just selling their soul for dollars, for 5, 10s, 20s. I mean, all money ain't good money. And if you have the it factor and you are the grand dame, you don't need nobody's storyline and you don't need nobody else to make your content pump and perpetuate. Period. And with that being said,
with that said, let's let Junkie Dineva.
I told you yesterday.
Not Junkie.
For my pain. I told you yesterday.
Oh my God, I like him. Which
you was gonna pay me for my pain.
Don't do that. Oh my God.
Heavy on that.
But again, donuts. Not for nothing. Again, I respect the part that we were able to have a healthy dialogue and have a healthy conversation. And again, like I said, I'm not in the business of like running all up and down these YouTube streets and warring with everybody because again, that gets tiring and. But you know what I'm saying? Again, I appreciate you for hearing me out and we just having a conversation and hopefully this thing, you know what I mean, can continue going forward, like at least a mutual respect for one another, you know what I'm saying?
At the very least, mutual respect. And that's honestly what the best thing for any and all content creators, just mutual respect. Like if it ain't trending, why be fixated on it,
Right.
That part. And I want you to end off on this, and if anybody else can touch upon it, because I don't want to call myself a victim, but I have been on the other end of how YouTube and their automated system and how they respond to certain things and how they operate. I think that YouTube needs to revise and recalibrate their systems in all areas. Before we leave, I know we were dismissed. Do you want to touch upon your court case with YouTube and how you could see YouTube being a better place financially, just being, a YouTube partner and just being a content creator on the YouTube? How could you see it being a better space and place? Break that down for us. And Mel, you could, follow that. And Lady B, if you want to, you could touch upon that because you've been on YouTube being a panelist for a minute, so you know how it works. But go ahead, Denat. Let's hear from you.
I don't have nothing going on with YouTube, anything bad to say about YouTube. Don't even have a platform, but I just wish that any and every body that's on YouTube can learn how to respect each other so that it don't get to a point to where let me see who can report the best because you're doing the same behavior, or let me see who can go down to the court when you're doing the same behavior. And I think YouTube is pretty much negligent with that. And or since we can't tell a corporation company what to do, we just have to be more mature about it. So like I respond by when I report. When I'm reporting your goddamn ass, I see it. That's what it is. I reported it. I let it go. I'm moving on. And it's important to have spaces and people like you that can actually, you know, facilitate conversations and get clarification. So for that, I love your platform.
Indeed, and I appreciate you. Gratitude. Mel, do you want to piggyback on that? Touch on anything?
I definitely want to piggyback on that. I definitely think that, again, although I do enjoy the YouTube platform, I do enjoy testing my creativity, you know, testing my my ideas and things like that, and see how it transcends, and the public, how they respond to it and things like that. And I love positive feedback, things like that. However, I do wish YouTube would put more it seems like their guidelines are more stringent on the content creators versus the onlookers in the public. I feel like there's an open leeway, there's an open system to just anybody to report channels, to report videos, to report lives and things like that, and there's no follow-up on that. But if the moment you say a cuss word, or the moment you say something out of pocket, then you're held like 100,000% responsible as a content creator. As we need to set an example. But however, the public, I feel, and the onlookers and the spectators need to be held accountable as well. So I just I just feel that I just wish there was an even playing field with that.
That's why I'm on Twitch, and that's where I'm at damn near every day. It's a lot more leeway. Like on Twitch, you can you can block a content creator or somebody from even being able to see your videos, and you won't see theirs. So with that specialized block feature, that person does not exist, even if you're sharing the same algorithm. They don't exist to you in your mind, and you can only control what you do as a content creator, and that's the part where we all could hold ourselves responsible to be a bit more socially responsible and mature.
Absolutely. And I'm not being funny, and again, I'm not I ain't sucking it from the back, I ain't sucking your dick from the long way, but I'm not being funny, donuts. You a little piece of extra piece of bit of crazy, but what I'm gonna tell you, you are pull your local, but when I tell you are knowledgeable of this whole, like, the algorithm of social media, of how this works and how this thing should be run and how it should be done, and how to draw an audience and how to keep people engaged and entertained, I'm gonna give you your flowers. I ain't gonna front on you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front on you and just be on some fuck shit, like on some hating ass shit, like, nah, I don't like you like that. And that's not kissing ass, and they ain't sucking dick from the back. That's on some real shit. So again, like I said, I get credit.
Not a network.
Yeah, right. It's a network, and again, like I said, I'm fully not fully transparent when it comes to my family, so I try to protect my peace. But when it comes to like just giving people their credit and what credit is due, I will give you that. You keep us engaged, whether we like it or not, or whether we fucking we're like, oh, here we go again. We be like, oh shit, he on one, but you keep the eyes glued on you, and you know how to draw in the people. So I will give you that. I think you should kind of sort of kind of, you know what I mean, do a little piece of tutorials every now and again. But that's just me, you know. And
you know what, Mel? I didn't even think you was watching me this whole time.
No, I wasn't. Listen, okay, but see what I'm saying? See how you exaggerate? I ain't watch you the whole time. I watch you
okay, but every now and then. But you keep but the haters and
I keep my ear to the floor. I keep my ear to the floor. You know what I'm saying?
Be nice. Y'all trying
to we good. No,
kumbaya.
Yeah, like Mel, you're sexy when you're nice.
Donuts, no, I ain't being shady. No.
Like, I like but my supporters, you got to call them the ghosts. Okay, you can play with me because I don't care. But my supporters, they want to be identified as the ghosts, not no pastry, Krispy Kreme donuts.
Them over there. Well, I can't call them over there.
No, they the ghosts.
Y'all over there. What y'all doing over there? Now, because again, you gonna call.
We embrace everybody. The Honey Tim's crews, the goats, the cultivators. Listen, we're free family.
That's what I said. Well, hold on. Now, if I'm acknowledge the ghost, you gonna have to acknowledge 100 Tim's crew. You gonna
what is it? 42nd and 3rd.
Listen, not no.
You know what?
You know what? Shady fucking fool.
No, I fuck it. That was Shady. But what is it? Give it to me.
100 Tim's crew. 100 Tim's crew. Mel's World. 100 Tim's crew. Mel's World 25. 100 Tim's.
Honey's Tim's crew.
100.
Oh, 100 Tim's crew.
100 Tim's crew. What's poppin'?
Damn, that sounds like some shit bro really finna steal.
You listen now, because again she can't steal from New York. I can't. Shout out to y'all people. What are the goats? Like goats? Like man.
Yeah, we the ghosts. We figured it out. We prosper, nigga. These niggas try to knock me down. I stand one toe on the mountain and I'm still up that bitch. We the ghosts.
You gotta stand 10 toes down. You gotta stay strong in this bitch. I ain't being funny. Like again, I admire your resilience. I can relate to it, so I understand it. People try to knock you down, take your platforms, take your shit, strip you away, whatever, and you know what I'm saying, just mess with you and fuck with your mental. I get it, but you still you come back stronger and harder and better than ever. I get that. I so get it.
Don't forget to take your bread.
Why your 100 Tim's crew look like a skate with the 100 in the boot? It look like a skate.
You know what? We ain't doing.
You know exactly. You know what I'm saying? You his mic. We out here.
Oh my God!
I love you, man.
Y'all. We out.
We'll be here all night. We'll be here all night. I'm sorry. I love y'all. Mel, you know.
Cereal with the canned milk, the powder milk, no milk, waffles, no syrup, jelly, no jelly, nothing. Oatmeal, no sugar. Oatmeal, no sugar, nothing. I ate cereal with the canned milk, the powder milk, no milk. Ate cereal with the canned milk, the powder milk, no milk, waffles, no syrup, jelly, no jelly, nothing. Oatmeal, no sugar, no syrup. With the canned milk, with the powder milk, with the canned milk, with the powder milk, waffles, no syrup, jelly, no jelly, nothing. Oatmeal, no sugar, nothing. I ate noodles, no cereal with the canned milk, the powder milk, no milk, waffles, no syrup, jelly, no jelly, nothing. Oatmeal, no sugar, oatmeal, no sugar, nothing. I ate cereal with the canned milk, the powder milk, no milk. Ate cereal with the canned milk, the powder milk, no milk, waffles, no syrup, jelly, no jelly, nothing. Oatmeal, no sugar, nothing, nothing. With the canned milk, with the powder milk, with the canned milk, with the powder milk, waffles,
with the powder,
no syrup, jelly, no jelly, nothing.
With the Clarity.
Oatmeal, no sugar, nothing, nothing.
Thank y'all for joining the show on the stream. Y'all be blessed. Peace.
There's one thing a man should always do, mainly to himself be true. Never let anyone change your point of view unless what he brings makes sense to you. You should never judge him by sight alone or by the height that he has grown. And when you're speaking, always keep a moderate tone, because raised voices, they turn hearts to stone. See, from the beginning, it was brother kill brother. The morals in life, live, love, and respect one another. But then there are those, they'll always try to be smart. They'll take a decent man and then they'll alter his heart until he seeks to tear them apart. These men, no man should call friends. They bend lies around truths until they meet their end.